Feeling peckish? Don't know what to cook? Then you've come to the right spot. Here at Backyard's Non-Tech channel, it's food time.
Hey all, it is Saturday night and it is food time here at Backyard's Non-Tech channel. And the other half is, well, making hamburgers. And some people have asked for some food videos. So I thought, well, let's do some. This is the other half's own version of making burgers. So we have a white onion and some other bits to go in it as well. We all know the other half adds bits. Now, unfortunately, no one will see the other half tonight. She has kiboshed me filming her. So, and I don't know what the other half's having with it, but I'm having burgers and bread tonight. Literally just hamburger in between a couple of slices of bread. Depending on how many burgers we get out of this. So, slice up all the onion. We know how to slice an onion. Once we move on to the next thing, we'll come back. Alright, we've got the onion. Now also the most important stuff, beef mince. This is just Aldi Jindarum beef mince. And that just gets dropped in. Yeah, make sure you take that out. Then we start with all the herbs and the tomato paste, which is just cold brand tomato paste. So just home brand stuff. Like 80 cents a can. See, the other half's clever. She doesn't tend to cut herself when opening cans. So we've got some mixed herbs going in. We've got a bit of onion powder, a bit of garlic powder, and some minced garlic as well. Okay, probably not the garlic powder, but definitely the minced garlic. Uh-oh. There we go. Tablespoon of that. 2 tablespoons of that. As you all know with the other half, it's about that much of everything. Piffed into the sink. Then the old Parmesan cheese. And you put about that much in. And then the tomato paste. A couple of tablespoons of that stuff. Old mate gets out of the road so he doesn't cop a, what do you need? Oh, a dishwasher. So, that's about what you need of the everything. And it's about a half a kilo of mince or something, isn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah. Half a kilo of mince. 1 onion, brown onion, about that much Parmesan cheese, about that much of the herbs, and about that much of the tomato sauce. And then, now the other half tends to use a spoon and then gets her hands involved in it. Sorry, fork. I would show you her face with the reaction that I just got, but as I said, she's kiboshed that. channel mascot thinking we're feeding it. And then basically mix the whole lot together. And then fry it. Pretty simple hamburger mix this. The other half makes it fairly regularly. The other stuff that she has added in the past has been what? Chicken noodle soup or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not this one. This one's a... Sometimes she puts egg in it. This one's just...
breadcrumbs.
Yeah, all breadcrumbs. But this is a herby hamburger, we decided tonight. We're having herby hamburgers rather than all sorts of other stuff.
Can't be bothered.
Yeah, this is the other half, can't be bothered getting all gourmet. So, nice, basic, simple, meaty hamburger. Which is actually good. And then basically fry them up. And then, now you guys know I like me white bread. Well, I thought this was white bread. It's wholemeal, which is fine. There's the other. You heard it from the other half. The good thing is she cuts it almost Texas slice, you know, nice and thick but not too thick. And we should get, what, about 4 out of these? 5 out of these?
I don't know.
Yeah. You can make them as big as you want. I'll show you how the other half puts them together. So it's a pretty easy burger recipe. I guess you could call it a keep it simple stupid burger. And basically flop it in the fry pan. I just got another look from her.
I ain't flopping nothing in the frying pan.
Don't know whether I should reduce the volume of that or not. Probably not. We'll just leave that as it is. So, plate to make stuff, spatch. I'll show you how the other half makes them. Unfortunately, the sunlight here today, guys, is absolutely bacon. Really bright.
Bacon. There isn't any.
B-A-K-I-N-G, not
B-A. Bacon in here.
Not B-A-C-O-N. B-A-K-I-N. So we'll get, looks like we'll probably get, we've got 4 already. There's 5. There's 6. I get 7 out of that, guys. So the 7th one will be huge, and probably for the other half.
No, it's not huge.
No. So there we go. Very simple, basic hamburgers. Alright. And that's it. So we got 7 out of that. There you go. And then all you do is bung them in the fry pan and have them as flat as you want. So once they're all cooked, I'll show you the final result. Alright. So this is what they look like when they're going in. And see how the other half flattens them down with her hands first. Now our fry pan is a little bit lopsided, so everything tends to fall into the middle of it. We needed to get an electric fry pan, and I bought this one, but unfortunately it's developed a bit of a dip right in the middle there. So, now obviously these will be very meaty, which is good, and the other half's informed me that they are flavoured, which is probably even better. So once they're cooked, we'll have a sticky beak at what they look like, and of course, old mate's taste test. Here's someone you haven't seen for a while, guys. Channel mascot. What have you got to say for yourself? Not a lot. Alright, so you can see there, we've just flipped them. You probably want to flip them, get them sealed on, or sealed, whatever you want to call it, both sides, and then just let them cook until they're the way you want them. Alright, back shortly. As I said, it's wholemeal bread, but like I said, the other half cuts it thick because I actually like Texas toast, so very thick bread. And we used to be able to buy bread here in Geelong called Texas style bread, which was about another, it was almost an inch and a bit thick, but they don't make it anymore, unfortunately. Let's have a look at this. Looking good. Looking very good. Alright, back shortly. Now for the health freaks out there, so we know old mate's having his in bread. Well, the other half is going for the health kick. So we have some lettuce, some beetroot, and I've got no idea what's in the green thing.
Okay.
Oh.
You mean
And,
normal?
what are they?
Tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes. Well, I've got no idea what's in that thing though. There you go, the other half's going to show us. Ah, her,
It's beans, lentils, corn, and a 5-bean mix, so kidney beans, chickpeas, and something else.
so there you go guys. So the other half is going to have cherry tomatoes, bean mix, lettuce and beetroot. Old mate, well, I'm going for the lazy option, hamburger and bread.
Because I can't eat bread.
That's true, the other half can't eat bread. Long-time viewers and subs, you'll know exactly why. So, once this is all
That will be
done...
in another video.
Sorry?
I said others, that will be in another video.
Yeah. Well, let's watch the other half get her little... Mine's ready to go, I just got to put the meat in mine. So for the health conscious ones, she gets about that much of the multiple bean mix. There's the multiple bean mix done. Next up, the lettuce and the stuff that will stain the everything you put it near.
This one doesn't.
Oh, this one apparently doesn't.
It's cheap.
Oh, okay.
And it's watered down.
Well, there you go, guys. So, super cheap beetroot doesn't stain anything.
Well,
It's less staining, alright?
don't take my word for it. It hasn't stained anything, including the bench.
No, that's true, it hasn't. So, some beetroot.
And you can't even see it on the plate like you just do.
No. And then the all-important lettucey stuff. And she'll have all that and one burger, and that'll do it. Whereas I'll have a burger and bread plus a burger on the side. Do you want to turn this off now?
What?
The fry pan.
No.
Okay. Alrighty, there we go. So, old mates, the other halves. And of course, she's putting a bit of the old Italian balsamic vinegar on it.
Because it's 98% fat free.
That is true. So for those that like healthy stuff, the other half has slammed old mate out of the park on that one. Alright, back shortly. Alright, time to serve it up. And the ultimate in taste test. And I'll get the other half to hold the camera so old mate can do his taste test. Look at that, everyone. How good does that look? Alright. So,
There's no fork.
there's no forks. Hang on guys. Alright, now, time for old mate's taste test. A little bit crumbly.
Too close, too close.
Oh, they are superb.
Too close, too close. Zoom out, zoom out.
They are beautiful. There you are guys. a very simple hamburger recipe. And the other half's just got herself on the fry pan. She has too. She's just got herself on the fry pan.
I didn't.
There's the fry pan. They are superb, guys. So there you go. A quick, pretty easy hamburger recipe for you. And
Be careful.
there we go.
Be careful of the mince you use.
Yeah, do be careful of the mince you use too, guys. I must make mention of that, coming from the healthier of the two of us. Be careful with the mint you use. But nonetheless, absolutely beautiful. She's done it again. That's why she's the creative one in the relationship. Anyway, that's it. Have a good one. Oops, I forgot one last thing. So that's what mine looks like. I've put a little bit of hot English mustard on both sides of the bread. And I'm having mine in bread. And a couple left. I might have another one after I've demolished what's left of that one and that. So there we are.
That's a
Now,
clue.
you heard her. That is it now, guys. Have a good one.